that there was a man who stopped wars without a sword, fed entire towns without food, and protected children and families only with his faith in God? He had no cape and no armor, but he was a real-life superhero. Today, we will discover the incredible story of Saint Severinus of Noricum, a hero who lived in one of the most dangerous times in history. Before we begin, subscribe to Superhero Stories of Faith, give this video a like, and turn on the bell. And don't forget to look for our books on Amazon, full of amazing faith-filled heroes. Let the adventure begin! Saint Severinus was born around the year 410. We do not know exactly where he was born or the names of his parents, but we do know something very important. He grew up in a Christian family, and from a young age, he loved God and cared deeply for others. As a child, he was calm. He observed everything. He felt sad when others suffered. As a teenager, he learned to pray, share, and trust God. God was preparing his heart from the very beginning. When Severinus became a young man, he had a big decision to make. He could look for money, power, or fame, but he chose something better, to give his life completely to God. He became a monk. He lived simply, he prayed often, he fasted, he trusted God always. Life was not easy, but Severinus was joyful because he knew God was with him. Chapter 3. Why he is known, the protector of the people. Saint Severinus became well known for one special reason. He protected people when no one else would. He lived in a land called Noricum, where there was war, hunger, and fear. He became a protector of the poor, a friend to children, a defender of the weak, a spiritual guide. That is why people called him the protector of the people. Saint Severinus did not stay still. He took action. He shared food with the hungry, took care of the sick, freed prisoners, built monasteries, helped enemies make peace. He did everything out of love for God and others. Amazing stories. He warned towns of danger before attacks and saved many lives. He shared all the food and it never ran out. Warriors respected him and listened to his words. He sold everything he had to free prisoners. His presence brought peace even in times of chaos. Most famous miracles. Food multiplied. Sick people were healed. Cities were protected. Phrases explained. Prayer gives us strength. When we pray, God helps us when we are afraid. Where there is love, God is there. When you help others, God smiles. Do not be afraid if you trust in God. God always walks beside you. Saint Severinus died peacefully on January 8th, 482, surrounded by his friends. They were sad, but they knew he had lived as a true hero of God. The Church recognized him as a saint, and we celebrate him every January 8th. Saint Severinus teaches us, helping others is brave. Love changes the world. God never leaves us. You can also be a superhero of faith. Subscribe to Superhero Stories of Faith, share this video, and find our books on Amazon for more amazing heroes. See you in the next adventure.